there's one thing about me, it's that I absolutely hate taking medication when I'm on vacation, specifically my ADHD medication, because if you know, you know, sometimes you just feel exhausted at the end of the day when you take your meds. So welcome to my first ever vlog, my vlog about my Utah trip I took with my husband. He's incredible. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this vlog. If you have any questions, make sure you throw that in the comments. I know that I'm gonna assume some of y'all are backpackers too. You wanna know the secret stuff. I got you. Just comment below. As for that, welcome to the video. And here is our nice little motel. You just drive up and you can go into your bedroom. We woke up at 5 a.m. today. Actually, my husband woke up at 4. But there's our beautiful view of, oh, here we go. Ah, there it is. That's Fallon's truck, and then that's the glove that's gonna catch the ball. Doesn't it look like a hand? Way too delicate arch. I'm gonna hope and take a gander that at the top there. It's gonna be the arch. Also, there's my husband walking very fast. So getting to the top of it was not the end. We still have more to go. That was really strenuous. Hello, baby. Oh my gosh. You're so fast. Oh my god, there is a bird at the top. Look at him. So cute. Oh my gosh, there's even more birds. Hi, husband. I remember what question I was gonna do. Since, like, your mother's maiden name is like called maiden name, what do you call like a father's maiden name? Like a paiden name?
I think it's called a patronym.
A patronym. I think these rock stairs are the coolest. Husband. Look at all those holes. Oh my god. Welcome to the lunch we'll be eating all the time. Tuna wraps. There we go. Hi, little buddy. Sunbathing on the big rock. Where's his husband? Devil's Garden. This hat is no longer for sun, it is for rain because we are starting to rain. But it's still pretty. Look at these really cool plants. Some pretty asters.
Yeah, there's like 8-foot bird creatures.
Oh, come back, birds. Let's capture you in a photo. Now we made it to the double O arch, right? Yeah. All right, so this is our last hike of the day. We've been hiking for 7 miles And this is just another 0.5, so it's gonna be double arch. My legs hurt. Also, I just really like their fences. There's good fences. Got our backpacks. Hopefully we're legal. Alright, we officially made it.
My husband.
Just some dinner. I made our little beds, blew up them, and yeah. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, we think there's a lot of cows out here. There's like cow dung everywhere. So Sasquatch. Or a Sasquatch. So hopefully we don't like run into any of that. My stomach keeps making sounds that sound like a cow, so we get freaked out every so often. But it's okay. So it is the morning of day 3. Yeah, I guess like the first morning of day 2 of camp, or first, I don't know what we're talking about. But it is really cold. I feel like it's 45 degrees. Maybe it's warmer. It rained a lot last night, and we're very sandy and wet, and our shoes were outside in the wet. But all's well, because we're gonna go to the Canyonlands today and see some really pretty sights. And we have some coffee, so it'll be a good day. Hello, cow. Look at all the cows. Oh, it's baby. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just imagine being here when it was like actual water. And now all of those are the dead plankton down there. That's why it's green. Okay, so we made it up to a People Dome, the second overlook now. It is so very tall and very windy. But let me flip over. It's like doesn't even do it justice. It's a giant dinosaur. What's the best word? Move! Oh. We just have to take a break here at somewhere called like the San Rafael Swell. And I also forgot to show you what snacks we brought. We already ate some of the sun chips, but thank you, brother-in-law, for all of your recommendations. Canyonlands are good. Very, very large, very disorienting. It was crazy. And now we're heading to Walmart to stock up on stuff. And then after that, we're gonna go to more camping. So, really good. Yeah, look at the mountains by a Walmart. We are so stocked up. That was probably the best Walmart I've ever been in. The genuinely like the cleanest. It was basically like a Target. That is Butch Cassidy's family home. Alright, we are officially at the campsite we're at. We decided to splurge and get the $25 campsite that's not dispersed camping because there's a shower here and we feel so gross. So we are taking a shower. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. The drive that I was telling you about with, it was like a 100-mile stretch of no service, basically like no gas stations, and it was like 5 different biomes in one. I wish I had videos, but I was driving and
my husband
was asleep because he needed some sleep. So it was amazing. I'm gonna go take a shower End of day 3. We only hiked like 3 miles today, but it's good. Ready for tomorrow, Bryce Canyon. Alright, so we are going to Bryce Canyon. Today is going to be our very long hiking day. We're going to try for 11 miles. We'll find out if that works. Met some people from Poland today. It was freezing last night. Got up to 25 degrees. Or down to 25 degrees. But we had a nice facility. Slept in the car. Good times. Probably gonna do that tonight too. Those things up there are called hoodoos. This is the absolute top of Queen's Loop. Oh. I was wrong. This is actually the top. I'm so exhausted. Leave no trace. Now that is called Tower Bridge. You can tell by the way it looks. Where are you, buddy? Oh, no, it's just one of these. Okay, we are on Ferry Loop Trail and just breaking for lunch. It's about 2 miles in. It's an 8-mile hike. We're gonna be sore, but it's so beautiful out. We had a lot of layers on earlier, and I don't know, it's probably like 70 degrees it feels like now. I don't think it was supposed to get up this hot. But our tuna, classic. I think the Navajo one was my favorite so far, but like, just like the views, but this is so nice because of it's so quiet and vast. Oh. Look at that really pretty dying flower. Literally all the rocks are basically pink, and it's just such a wonderful experience. We're in Fairyland Canyon, and it's honestly one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Well, I'm pretty sure it's called Fairyland because of that. It looks like a castle. I think we're gonna have to get all the way to the top of that. Alright, I have not seen husband for probably a half hour, but this trail mix is saving me. My back is starting to kill me. My feet are surprisingly not horrible. So, lovely little Rimby walk. Okay, so right over there is where I thought I had to go. We still have quite a bit more to go. Well, we are sufficiently tired out. My legs are aching a lot. We are in the Dixie National Forest, and this is probably the best place ever because you can just drive on any road and there are turn-offs where you can pitch your tent or park. We're gonna sleep in our car tonight again because it's supposed to get down to 25 degrees again tonight. But yeah, basically 12 miles if you add all the extra walking we did, but 11 miles of hike. So tomorrow's Zion. I'm not sure how much hiking we'll get to do. We'll find out. Today is day 4 of going to national parks. We're almost to Zion, just 7 miles away. Hi, buddy. Quite a few people passed us. We're a little afraid that the place is going to be filled up because apparently you have to get there early, because if you don't get there early, the visitor center fills up and then you have to go to a town far away and then take a shuttle, and we don't want to do that, so we woke up early. But yeah. Can you video of me going so slow? To show how high it is. Gotta go all the way up to that. Oh gosh. Okay, so we decided to do Scouts Landing. We went a little bit farther, probably a quarter-mile ladder, so we could get rid of all the crowds. There were so many people at Scouts Landing right before, or Scouts Lookout right before Angel's Landing. But now we get to do the whole descent. Took us like an hour and a half to climb up, probably because I was going so slow. Down, we'll find out how long it takes. Okay, so the whole Scout Lookout was so grueling, but it was really, really good. My husband filling up water right now, some Spring Mountain water, and now we're gonna go to the Emerald Pools. So another 3 miles. It is significantly hotter than I expected, so it's supposed to be only 72 degrees out here, but it's 12-3. But we're gonna ride all the way up to the last stop and then see what it's like out there, and then head to the museum after. But Emerald Pools were a little boring, but also cool. You know, it was a good nap, that's for sure. This girl was interesting. Bye, Zion. You were exhausted. Very pretty. Okay, we just finished eating. We're in Dixie National Forest, the second one. We found an amazing spot. Like, look at that view. Ah, it's so gorgeous. We are going to go to sleep here soon, even though it's probably, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Today was tiring, beautiful, but yeah. And tomorrow we're gonna go see dinosaurs. Dinosaur feet. Okay, we are out here in Red Rocks or Red Cliffs something, but we are seeing dinosaurs today. Well, dinosaur footprints. Today we are seeing right now Gralator and Canyonlands.
This looks like one right there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Like, what if I found a dinosaur? What would we name it? And you said we could call it... Yes, and then I said Ankylosaur, just like Ankylosaur. I thought that was really funny. Alright, we are going to see more dinosaur tracks at Warner Valley, and it's supposed to have a lot, like 400 tracks. We only saw like, I don't know, probably 5 different tracks, 10 maybe. So hopefully we see a ton here. It's really hot. It's supposed to feel like 80, 90 degrees today. Be a little warm. This is actually the coolest thing ever. We're walking where dinosaurs literally walked. Oh, is that another one? So we figured out we're in like redneck Utah country, and like all those people sitting out there with their things are shooting cans with bullets. And I had this idea that instead of saying you hit the nail on the head, you say you hit the can with a bullet. So good. Today is our last national park day. We're going to Mesa Verde. We got some really nice breakfast at our hotel. This is such a nice hotel. It was so good. Just sleep in a real bed. And now we get to see the Cliff Palace. And it's gonna be, I'm just so excited. We haven't mapped out most of our day yet. The first thing is we're gonna go on a tour to, it's called the Cliff Palace. And then sometime after we're gonna do a petroglyph trail, which is exciting. So right now I'm just walking down to the tour area. It's really hard to tell. That's the house of many windows, because it has many windows that you can't see because they're in the shade. Okay, we're on the petroglyph trail and we're pretty sure we found some pottery. I don't know for sure, but like this. They did say we can touch this if we see things, so don't worry. And like that. This one especially. So cool. Good job. Oh, good push-ups. Good push-ups. On our drive over to the Weatherhill Mesa, we were listening to this podcast from a Pueblo woman, a forest ranger, and she was telling us about matrilineal societies. Like that's what this whole area is. And apparently, the youngest daughter inherited the house. So a lot of these homes were owned by the youngest daughter. There. Oh, there you are. Goodbye. It is 5:30-ish. We're getting gas right outside Mesa Verde, and it is 5:89. Okay, so that is probably the spiciest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. We just stopped at a Speedway, and I got this. So I'm gonna keep eating it because it tastes amazing. This is gonna be my lifesaver. Oh my god, my mouth is like literally on fire. Alright, it is our final day. We are going to Denver finally. Last night was a little stressful. We had no cell service at all. We were cutting it down to the wire. You had to check in by 10. We got there at like 9:50 and we could not call them to let them know anything. But it was all good. We got there. And they had great breakfast. It was really cute. Everything about it was like a Victorian-esque thing. Loved it. Now we just get to bow around Denver today after 4 Okay, so we just stumbled on probably the cutest city that had the most amazing tacos ever. You have to go if you ever find yourself here. But apparently they call themselves like the real South Park. I don't actually know if I'm gonna look this up later, what's it all about, but it's funny. Okay, so we had potential plans to go back out and get some drinks and everything tonight, and then we realized that we're actually homebodies, and so we're gonna just go to the hotel. We finished detailing the car, got a car wash. It was late, we got some Mediterranean, tasted fantastic, and now we're just gonna bum at the hotel. We also learned that when you're up in elevation compared to like where we're at, we actually burn a lot more calories, like not a lot more, maybe like 6 to 20% more calories. And there's like a scientific reason, but you also pee more when you're up here if you like were living in lower elevation. So fun fact for you, now you know. We made it to our final hotel. I actually asked for tea and they gave it to me, so asking you shall receive. Feels so good. We're so excited to go home. The final count of hiking, like the trails, was 36.5 miles. Not super impressive for 6 days, but like also we did a ton of driving too. I don't know how many miles we drove. My husband drove, not me, but it was a lot. And we're ready to be done, ready to go home, ready for the humidity and for the not so high elevation. Ready to see your kitties. It's been so good. I hope you enjoyed coming to hang out with us.